In a land where time has stood still and silence echoes louder than screams, there exists a place shrouded in mystery and fear. Welcome to North Korea, where every move, every word, and even every thought is watched. Imagine living in a country where the government decides not just what you can say or do but what you must think, wear, eat, and even feel. This isn't fiction. This is the grim reality of North Korea, a regime so controlling, it enforces 34 terrifying rules that will make your heart race and your soul shiver. Let's enter the dark heart of the most secretive nation on earth and uncover the 34 rules that reveal the true horror behind the Hermit Kingdom. Rule 1. No freedom of speech. Speak against the government and vanish. Criticizing the leader, even in whispers, is considered treason. Entire families can disappear overnight. Rule 2. Only one hairstyle allowed. There's a state-approved list of 28 hairstyles. Anything else, especially Western styles, is illegal. Hair dye, also banned. Rule 3. No blue jeans. Why? Because they symbolize American imperialism. Wearing jeans can land you in prison, or worse. Rule 4. Mandatory worship of the leader. Every home must display portraits of Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il. You must clean them daily. If you don't, it's seen as betrayal. Rule 5. School children must learn about the leaders first. Before math, before science, children are taught to worship their leader. They memorize stories and poems glorifying the Kim family. Rule 6. You can't choose your career. The government assigns your job. Your talents and dreams don't matter. Your fate is decided by the songbun system, your family's loyalty to the regime. Rule 7. You can be punished for what your ancestors did. If your grandfather was labeled a traitor, you and your children may be sentenced to a lifetime of punishment, even if you've done nothing wrong. Rule 8. The 3-generation rule. If you commit a crime, not just you but your entire family, for 3 generations will be imprisoned in labor camps. Rule 9. Prison camps are hell on earth. Thousands suffer in secret gulags, starved, beaten, and forced into slave labor. Some are born there. Some die there. All are forgotten. Rule 10. No internet for citizens. There's no YouTube, no Google, no Facebook. Only a government-controlled internet called Kwangmyong, filled with propaganda. Rule 11. You can't travel without permission. Want to visit another city? You'll need a travel permit. Get caught moving without it. You could be arrested. Rule 12. No foreign media. Watching a South Korean drama or listening to K-pop is a crime. People have been executed for smuggling USB drives. Rule 13. Only the elite own cars. Ordinary citizens can't own vehicles. Streets are eerily empty. If you see a car, it likely belongs to the military or government. Rule 14. Foreign visitors are watched constantly. As a tourist, you'll have a minder, a government agent watching your every move. Photography is restricted. Curiosity is dangerous. Rule 15. Religion is illegal. North Korea claims to allow religion, but in truth, Christianity and all other religions are banned. Practicing your faith can mean death. Rule 16. Forced loyalty at all times. Every citizen is required to participate in mass celebrations like the Arirang Games, not for fun, but to display loyalty. Rule 17. State-controlled weddings. Marriages must be approved by the regime, especially if the couple comes from different social classes. Rule 18. You can't call it North Korea. Inside the country, it's called the Democratic People's Republic of Korea (DPRK). Calling it North Korea is a sign of disrespect. Rule 19. The Kim family is untouchable. Mocking or joking about the Kim family is not just illegal, it's unforgivable. Even tearing a newspaper with their photo is punishable. Rule 20. No international calls. Making international calls is strictly forbidden. A man was once publicly executed for calling his family in South Korea. Rule 21. You must cry when a leader dies. When Kim Jong-il died, people were filmed crying in the streets. Not crying enough. You could be punished. Rule 22. State chooses your home. Housing is assigned based on loyalty. The higher your rank, the better your home. If you fall from favor, your home can be taken overnight. Rule 23. No independent thought. Reading banned books or questioning history is a crime. Thinking differently is called ideological corruption. Rule 24. Smiling at the wrong time is dangerous. Imagine being punished for smiling during mourning. In North Korea, even facial expressions are monitored. Rule 25. Military service is mandatory. Every man must serve, often for 10 years or more. Refusing means prison or death. Rule 26. Execution for minor offenses. From stealing rice to watching a foreign movie, the punishment can be death. Rule 27. Collective punishment. If one person escapes or defects, their entire family, children, parents, cousins may be imprisoned or executed. Rule 28. Women's appearance is heavily controlled. Women can't wear trousers or makeup without permission. Even fashion is dictated by the regime. Rule 29. There are no disabilities. People with disabilities often vanish. The regime wants to present a perfect society. Those born disabled are sent away forever. Rule 30. All media is propaganda. Every news outlet, every TV channel, every radio broadcast is controlled by the regime. The only truth is what they allow. Rule 31. Defection is treason. Trying to escape North Korea is punishable by death. If caught in China, you are forcibly returned and tortured. Rule 32. Fake elections. Yes, there are elections, but there's only one candidate. Not voting, or voting incorrectly, is considered treason. Rule 33. No freedom of movement abroad. Ordinary citizens are not allowed to leave the country. The borders are heavily guarded. Escape is a dream and a death sentence. Rule 34. You live for the regime. Your life does not belong to you. It belongs to the supreme leader, the party, and the state. Behind the propaganda, the parades, and the portraits lies a nation where fear rules and freedom dies. In North Korea, the greatest crime is to dream.